Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Miss Jackie 254. I do lifestyle vlogs, traveling, cooking, and everything nice. But today we are going to do all set of different kind of type of video, which is a little bit technical. And what do I mean by technical? I'm gonna teach you how to put up something that may seem more obvious to people, but it's not always obvious. It has its own challenges because it can be quite tricky to do it, by the way, if you have no manual or you have no guidance or you don't have even an idea of how to do it. It's crazy. But before that, guys, have you subscribed to my channel? I'm only giving you 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. In fact, there are a lot. 30 seconds. Just hit the notification bell that is actually on your right side. This is your right, yeah, and then the red button that has been written subscribe to always support me on this channel. It is usually going along with that. Is the only way I can ask you or request you guys to support. And for all the new subscribers, thank you so much. Feel at home. I'm so humbled by your time. I'm so humbled with the fact that you've taken time to actually subscribe to my channel. So with no much ado, we are going to just dive into the video, and it's actually how to put up a tripod. I know it seems obvious, but it's not actually obvious. Some of you might be thinking you know how to do it, but actually it's not easy to put it up or to actually fix it up. So don't go far, sit back, relax, and watch the video to the last point. So here am I actually my gadget. We are going to start off with a tripod stand. You see, a tripod stand, as simple as it looks, it can look simple, but it can be very tricky how to actually open it up. This is a 2-meter tripod, like it has 2 inches its height, and there are actual knobs that are here. You see the way it is. You have to, this knob actually has a bolt, and you have to be very careful. It's the one going to actually help you to know what levels of opening you'll be required to do it, so that you can have your standing stable. And now I'm going to open it. I'm going to open it to the level I want. You see, it's expanding. I just want you guys to see. So it's going to expand to the level that I want. And then the more I'm opening, the more I'm figuring out how well I want it to be done. So if I've expanded it to the level I want, I have to confirm if it is stable enough to stand, and then I close the knob. You see there's actually the knob here. I close it to confirm if it is really stable. If I find that it's not stable enough according to my liking, because one side is actually floating, you adjust again with the same knob for it to be able to have a stand to your liking, to be able to be stable to the level you want. So it's now stable and it's firm. I close the knob. Now there's these two. You have to loosen them up and actually pull it up slowly, pull it up slowly, pull it up slowly to the level you want. It's at the end. That is how far it is. And then you close the knob as well for it to actually be tight. That is part one of it. Still, you can decide to make it loose or to make it tighter. Now it's supposed to be like that. Your tripod stand or your pole is already fitted. Now we go to the level of fixing actually the ring light. The ring light is the most trickiest part ever. My first time, I had a very crazy time before I understood how to fix the ring light. But I'm already now having a skill, and I'll teach you so that next time you don't suffer. Because I suffered because nobody taught me how to do it. I taught myself. I'm self-taught. So the ring light comes like this. The ring light comes like this. And since I'm going to demonstrate, I didn't have to come with a light. This is the knob of opening up, of putting. It has several knobs of adjusting, putting it on and off, actually down here, and also reducing the level of light emission you want, adding the light emission, and also changing the shades if you want a warm color, bright color, like that. So since today we are just focusing on how to fix a tripod, there is a hole over here, and this number and this place is here. So you just come and rotate slowly, carefully. Rotate it slowly, carefully, till you find it is fitting to your liking. Be careful, because you can be able to, you can easily break your light. So my light is well fitted, and that's how it is. Now when the light is well fitted, you come to this point. This is adjusting. This is the most trickiest part. Well, I have something here. Actually, this didn't come like this. It didn't come like this. I'll have to do this to demo. I had to fit it like this. They usually come with 3 gadgets. Actually, even the remote. Let me remove it for illustration for people. It is usually like this. There are usually 3 elements. This one is usually closed on this one. But for you to fix this one, you have to put it. It's supposed to come here, so that this one can be your gadget stand or your knob. But before that, I ought to show you how to do this, because this is the most trickiest part. This holder has actually a hole. You pull it carefully, you push it inside carefully, and then to lock it, it has a bolt. You just put it in like that, and make sure it goes well inside. Now this is already an entire stand. Okay, now I've already done this, and you can see clearly it is fitted. The most trickiest part now again is this. This is another small gadget, small but super tricky. So look at it, and look at it carefully. It has this knob and this adjusting tool, and also another bolt. You open it up slowly, open it up slowly to the closure, open it up, open it up. You make sure it comes out to the last level, like this, like this. And then you see there are 2 gadgets now. Don't look at this, look at this. They're like this. So you make sure, you see this bolt, you adjust it with this to open it up to be full. Let me show you guys what I mean. You pull it off to stand like this, okay? And then still you close for it to be firm with a bolt like that, to be able to fix. Now I want you to be very careful and look it so trickily, because this is the most trickiest part. Okay, it is the most trickiest part. If you're not careful, you won't be able to adjust what it means. So this, you come over here, you squeeze it down like that, guys. You roll it to the end. No, I'm also confusing you guys. You roll it to the end, you roll it to the end, you roll it to the end, you roll it to the end. You make sure it is firm, okay? And then now you're supposed to make sure this one is either here, and you bend it so that it can fit in. You bend it so that it can fit in. So guys, I confused you somewhere. open it up. I told you this is the most trickiest part. So this one, you see, I return this bolt up to here so that it can be having a nice setup of being firm. So when you do that, you actually come and do this stitching. No, oh my God. This is the most trickiest part, guys. If you are not careful, oh God, you can sit here forever trying to fit this thing. You fix it like this. You see, I'm trying to close it down so that when I put the bolt down there, it can sit very well. So I've returned this, and then now you fit it in here. You fit it in here neatly, just slowly and carefully. Don't be in a hurry. You see, now it has sat there. This is another place that is very tricky. You have to make it bend. So these parts of this thing, this part of this thing will have to actually fit in here. So you make sure it has bent, and also roll it carefully. Roll it carefully, yeah. So your gadget too. You have to bend it over so that it can roll. You have to bend it, guys, so that it can rotate inside. You have to be very careful, lest you'll break that thing. Or better still, we can remove this first. There, I told you guys, but you know it has to fit in when it's actually there, so that it can fit very well. So you have to bend it so that you fit it in inside here. You should be super careful not to break your glass, your ring light. You rotate it in. You rotate it in carefully, guys. You have to be very careful, lest you'll break your ring light. So you have to be very careful. It has to rotate till it fits, till you feel that it has enclosed on that bolt. And that's it, guys. And now you can do your content while it's fitted here. You put your gadget in front of you, either like that or like this. So bringing up a nene like that, it's easy, and at the same time it's hard. So it's as simple as that, but can be very tricky. As you saw, it gave me a little bit of headache when it comes to this part. So guys, I hope you enjoyed. Please make sure to subscribe for more tech reviews and all that, and make sure to subscribe to my channel. I've been your host, Miss 𝐊𝐘𝐒, and this is what I wanted you to learn today. I hope you learned something. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you. Mwah.